And here comes play number 6 on this drive. Handoff here from the shotgun. First down and more. He's still running. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. The offense getting closer to a game-tying touchdown. It's 1st and 10. Off the RPO, caught to the right. Really solid first down gain. He's just short of the marker, so maybe a chance here to take a downfield shot.
But here the defense was committed to stop the run. And in an RPO, that's a dangerous thing to do. The quarterback sensed that, just pulled the ball out, got it out to the right flat for some good yards.
Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. And he muscles. Touchdown, Troy.
Man, that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get eyes into that backfield, or he may go for a 3rd or a 4th later today.
He does his job with a PAT, and this ball game is tied here in the 4th quarter. He's going to return it from near the goal line. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. They start with an RPO. Quick pass to the right. And the defense smothers him for no gain. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. They'll tackle him right at the 25-yard line. So the offense faces a 3rd and manageable here from the 25-yard line. It's an option look. He'll toss it to the back. Runs through the defender. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. The Red Raiders lining up here on 1st and 10. Again, thrown out of the RPO, and it's complete. They stop him, but it's a 1st down. He's looking to throw. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. That's a solid gain, moves the ball into enemy territory. 1st down now at the 40. They'll run it from the gun. Jukes to get free.
Love those positive yards on 1st and 10, and it's quite a 1st down. Looks like it'll bring 2nd and inches, but sure does open up the playbook here to be able to open up, maybe take a shot downfield.
They bring him down right at the 20. This offense set up now in the red zone.
Chris, after this last play, he's now over 400 yards passing on the day. Are you kidding me?
And the Red Raiders looking to cash in this red zone trip. Quarterback keeps the football. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Been a really solid drive, but now a challenge here coming up on 2nd and 13. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Caught over the middle. It's Moss. And they bring him down after a solid gain, but it's still well short of the 1st down marker. Snags the quick throw. Able to convert on 3rd, sets up 1st and goal at the 8. 1st and goal. They need points, but it wouldn't hurt to also milk the clock a bit. Here comes a handoff. And they try to run inside, but nowhere to go. So from the 9-yard line, it's 2nd and goal. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. He's got it near the end zone. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball down to the 4. He moves the ball to the 4. It's 3rd down and goal. Looking to set up a screen pass here. Touchdown, Red Raiders. They jump on top now here in the 4th. Now they line up to kick the extra point. PAT is up and good. They lead by a touchdown here in the 4th quarter.
That makes the score Texas Tech 45, Troy.
And he takes this from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20, tried to make something happen.
And your Troy Trojans.
Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Movement here from the tight end. Inside deal now from the shotgun.
Hat on the hat up front. Good job opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
A gain makes it second and medium. He'll hand it off. He's got the first and still going. Tackle made to the 41. That's a nice gain, getting closer to midfield. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Second down after that run on the previous play. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. Breaks loose at the 40. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. Keeps the confidence of your offensive lineup. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offense in your rhythm. Now you can come back with some counters, try to take some shots off of play action, and keep hammering away with that run game.
And the defense able to hold him there to a short gain.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
We've reached the 2-minute timeout as this offense tries to stage a dramatic comeback and win the game late. Tight game, final 2 minutes. Can the offense make a play here? And they desperately need it. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. And a decent gain there before the defense brings him down.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half. And he's already at it again.
They'll try to run for the first down. They bring him down at the 11, but it'll be first down from there.
Well, that shows you the trust they have in their offensive line in this running game to get to a third down, just trying to come up with a way to be able to keep this drive alive, keep hope alive that you can come back in this game. You rely on Old Reliable with that offensive line, and they come through for you.
This could be a dramatic finish, marching toward a tying touchdown. It's 1st and 10. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Boom. Motors all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Trojans.
What a touchdown by this offense. They're down 1 now, an extra point away from tying this game up with under 2 minutes to go.
And they get set now to try the PAT. And that PAT gives us a tie ball game here in the final quarter. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. They'll return it from inside the 5. They'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Catch made on the left side. And a timeout is called to talk strategy here. Tie game late in the 4th quarter. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Fires it to the wideout. He makes the grab. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39. And looking to throw now on first down. Receiver makes the grab. The offense will now quickly spend a timeout. Crowd really getting into it here in the final minute. Keeps it on the draw. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. First down, looking to throw the football. From the pocket, delivers over the middle. They bring him down after a short gain there. The offense calls a timeout here. That's their third and final of the half. Defense loading up on defensive backs here, wanting to take away the deep pass play. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. They make the stop, but the offense is set up in scoring position. First down from the 23. On first and 10, looking to throw. Desperation pass falls incomplete. Now we're headed to overtime. So tied up after regulation, we go to overtime. Remember, in college football, it's dueling possessions. In the second overtime, if we get there, you have to go for 2 points if you score a touchdown. And the third overtime, Kirk, just becomes a series of 2-point tries.
And I know that's your favorite. See if we can get to that third series of these overtimes. I love extra football, so I'm looking forward to this. Let's see who's going to win it.
The Red Raiders have first and 10 here. Quick throw caught on the left side. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. Quarterback will throw it off the one-pass option. Tackle at the 6-yard line after the completion. Offense really threatening now. First and goal, they'll try to run it in. The tackle is made, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what that's about.
Offside defense.
What I always love to see on these offsides call is when they're always pointing at each other. You know, he did it. I didn't do it. Put it on him. Well, we know this time.
Lost the ball short of the goal line. Defense makes the recovery a turnover.
Oh, man, you got to feel sick when this happens. 1 minute, you're thinking about putting 6 points on the board. The next, you're wondering where the ball went. Defense to corral that and flip the...
So this defense now needs to come up with something special to make a play to stay in this game in OT.
I like that you trust your running back and you're still trying to run the football. You got to be careful. You get into overtime, this defense is thinking not just stop this runner, but try to rip that ball out as well.
Now the offense has reached the red zone. It's a shotgun run call. Solid gain there. Sets up a first and goal at the 7.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
Here's a handoff on first and goal. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
So here we go. We'll set up for a walk-off chip shot to win it here in overtime. It's good! An overtime game winner.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
So what an entertaining battle here today, but in the end, Kirk, the #1 ranked team couldn't make enough